Hello folks, my name is JCS, the owner of OCWFedTV. If you're picking up what we're putting down, please feel free to hit like and subscribe for more videos related to this sort of thing, in addition to a comprehensive player versus player league, podcast, and much more. So hit that like button if you want. It's your life, you can do what you want. So right now we're going to talk about the following. We're going to talk about WWE 2K22. It hits different. If you didn't know, over Wrestlemania weekend, 2K dropped a small teaser for WWE 2K22, and the internet was abuzz. Myself, I was not impressed, and I wanna make something 100% clear when I say this. I have run a player versus player online league using every platform of WWE game, going all the way back to SmackDown versus Raw, the original SmackDown versus Raw, WrestleMania 21, the THQ games, WWE 2K11, SVR 2005, all the way up to what was the last one, 10 or 12? No, WWE 12. Look, you get the idea. The point is, I've been at it with these games for the longest time, so I do have a level of pessimism when it comes to what 2K can deliver. Because let's face facts, 2K, the WWE franchise, isn't the golden goose. The golden goose is the NBA franchise. Roughly speaking, off the top of my dome piece, like Jerome's niece, I think that NBA 2K21 has made about $8 million so far. Probably way more than that, but roughly around 8 million units sold, as opposed to the WWE 2K20, which sold about 250 to 500,000, I think, total. Don't quote me on that. If you want to correct me, use the little comments below to put down the specific numbers. But suffice to say, 2K20 did abysmally, and rightfully so, because it's a garbage fire. And 2K21 NBA, by that token, was, successful. So keep that in mind. So the other reason that I was a little, I guess, not impressed is, quite simply put, Rey Mysterio is still the same Rey Mysterio that we saw for like 2 other games. There was some changing when it came to the clothing texture, so that seems like a positive. But again, it's really difficult for me to take 2K seriously until I see some gameplay footage, because this was just a pretty much, here's something pretty. I'm sure it was done on a PC because it's alpha footage or whatever they want to call it. I can't trust them, and you shouldn't either. That's just the way it is. You can call me pessimistic, you can call me jaded, but it is what it is. I'm definitely going to need a lot more to get a better understanding, because let's also face facts. In addition to this, when 2K, when they came to the conclusion that their outing with 2K20 was complete and absolute horse shit. I'll curse, whatever, it's my YouTube. They released a poll, and basically, they postponed 21, as they should have, and they put a list of what they want, what do fans want to see. And while GM mode was at the number 1 top of the list, gameplay was number 8. I fear for our future, kids. I really do. When gameplay, the part that actually makes the game fun, is so far below. It's a very strange time. I mean, like I said, I need 2K to show me something. I need 2K to show me QA. What's QA? Quality assurance. Quality assurance is what prevents 2K20 from being released. Or maybe it does get released either way, because they tell the QA, the quality testers, or the testers, hey, well, you're just going to have to deal with it. We'll fix it in post. No, you didn't. So, their little tidbit looks okay, looks good, but again, it's manufactured. I need to see something more out of this company. They have lost every shred of goodwill, or they should, for every consumer who purchased 2K20. They really should not have any goodwill. As a matter of fact, they should release like free DLC with 22 for something, even if it's something cheesy like, I don't know, Bad Bunny DLC for everybody who buys a copy gets a Bad Bunny DLC, regardless if it's the deluxe edition, regardless if it's a pre-order or not. You get Bad Bunny. Why? Because they screwed the pooch magnanimously. And the only reason why 2K is even like a footnote or even mentioned is due to the call creators who, despite being hamstrung by 2K20, decided to reassess the situation, wait for a couple of horrendous patches, and then proceed to make magic. And that's also on 2K19 and that's on 2K20. So y'all, you know, the whole 2K dev team, y'all can thank the call creators, everybody in between who decided to make your game, a 3-year-old game, 2K19, what it was now, and everybody else who created 2K20 content. Give them a shout out. Maybe give them some kind of a call out sign. Maybe you can have them call out names of these call creators in the damn commentary section. I don't know, dude. Think of something. I think the only other good thing is they kept 19 servers up, and I think the only reason they kept 19 servers up is because if you close the 19 servers, no creation, no online, and you would probably have a bigger storm of crap to deal with in the future. So you get credit, and only one credit for that. And we'll see what happens when 2K22 comes forward and when they decide when they're going to close the 19 servers. We'll see. Like I said, there's zero goodwill. If you want to start some goodwill, here's another advice to give you some goodwill on this. If you turn 2K22 into a bi-yearly release, let's not do year to year. This is not NBA. This is not NBA 2K21, 2K22. Let's do it every 2 years. Let's take the Call of Duty approach without the duty. Let's do that. Let's hold on to the game for 2 years, and in between, maybe update some attires. Maybe provide some extra moves. Gratis. I know it sucks. You can't make that money, honey, right? You can't do Ultimate Team in WWE. That ain't gonna work. But maybe show the fans a little bit of appreciation. That's not up to me. I'm sure it's up to some suit who wants to milk the franchise dry with yearly releases. What do I know? I'm just a sucker, right? Like I said, you got to show love to all them call creators. You got to basically do better for this community. You really. And I can't sugarcoat it. I'm not going to be like some of these creators who are out here saying, oh man, there's some new features coming. You guys are not going to believe. What are the features? How about that? How about you let us know? Because we're not going to sit here and wait till August, right? Or the last week of September to have a weird media rollout, right? Oh, look at all this news. Look at all these new. What up? No, we're not going to do that anymore. We're done with that. Show us what you got. Let us know what we can expect, and give us some peace of mind to know that you're trying to improve the situation that you had with 20, because 20 was, once again, for those in the back who wasn't listening, 20 was garbage, son. Doo-doo Pampers. Please do something for us, all right? It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't want to be negative, but again, Abomination has to be fixed. I need gameplay to be a focus, but I don't care about gameplay. I just want to do call is call, which is all right, whatever. I don't mind GM mode. That'd be nice, but how about we get some good multiplayer options? How about that? How about we get some multiplayer testing? How about we get some crossplay? It's 2021, bruh. And you telling me I can't fight my friends on PlayStation 4 or 5 or whatever it is? How about that? Are we going to be on PlayStation 5? We're going to be on PlayStation 4. Are we going to have an optimized version or not? What are we doing here? What are we doing? It hits different. Maybe if it hits at all, that'd be a start. But right now, it ain't hitting nothing. You ain't hitting nothing different until you show us something else. And the fact that someone thought it hits different was a good catch line just shows how out of touch you jive turkeys is, man. I can't. It hits different, man. 20 hit real good too. Like a ton of bricks to your face during like a ton of bricks to your face on graduation day. That's how 2K20 hit. Punch you in your face on picture day. Oh my goodness. We need to know what some of these new features are. And here, let me not be 100% negative, because there is a light at the end of the tunnel with 2K22, in my opinion. And I know I diverted from the demo, but again, I was not impressed by that whatever that was. It hits different. Hit yourself in the face, stupid. The fact is, the 2K20 actual, the gameplay itself was not awful. The reversal windows were pretty good. Reversal took skill. I know, right? What a novel concept. You know what I mean? Reversal took skill. I can't believe it. But you know what did suck? that control scheme that y'all told us on more than one occasion we could remap when we couldn't. So how about this? How about we break even? How about you do us a solid and you make our controls remappable? Or you at least give us the option for the quote-unquote classic controls of 2K18 or 19, in addition to that ever psychotic, control scheme that you people decided was a good idea. Because whoever thought that the 2K20 control scheme is simpler is not smart. And that's a polite way of saying you a dumbass, whoever thought about that, because it's not. You got to use like 3 buttons sometimes to do a finisher, do a runner finisher. How is that intuitive? How is that simple? How is that fun? It isn't. So give us the option to go, the old way or your way. Or maybe even, who would have thought, how about fully customizable controls? It's 2021. Let me remap what I want to remap so I can play comfortably. And I can navigate your, whatever it is you got coming to the pipeline. I feel like I'm talking to somebody, but I'm not. I'm just like fired up with this, man. Seriously, like that button scheme is terrible. But the in between all that garbage, in between all the glitches and all the stupidity of 2K20, there was a couple of nuggets of something that could be good. So let's keep that gameplay, fix the button scheme for God Almighty, fix that button scheme. And how about we tighten up some animations? How about moves actually aren't sped up? That'd be nice, because there's plenty of moves, but a lot of them look goofy and glitchy because they weren't taking time to be, animated right. What is it? Why did it look like that? Give us an explanation, something, a couple lines. Who knows, right? Oh, you're just an angry fan, maybe. But the proof is in the pudding. Again, it really wasn't like the initial game, like one-on-one was not terrible, but it was basically like having caramel in the center of a doo-doo meatball. Like, caramel's delicious, but it's surrounded by crap. So you're not gonna dig through the crap to get caramel. You're just gonna throw the whole thing away, because who eats crap? We're civilized society, baby. We don't do that kind of nonsense here. Know what I mean? Where am I going at? Like, I have one more note to give out of my psychotic rant. I apologize, but for real, I don't care about your insiders. I'd like to be one, but I'm not gonna kiss your ass, so whatever. It is what it is. Hit me up if anything. I'm just joking. I don't care. Maybe I do. Who knows? We need player versus player. We need online to not be an afterthought. That would be a wonderful start for us. You want to show how it hits different? How about we can hit each other online differently? That'd be cool. Maybe some intergender matches. Maybe, I don't know, maybe like take a page out of Halo where you had all these options for match types. You can just do whatever you want and go online. Maybe something like that. That might be cool. Maybe Blood Online. That might be interesting. How about that? How about a creation suite that's shared between PC, Xbox, and PS4? I know it's really difficult for y'all because y'all not good, but it'd be nice. Sorry, don't want to be rude, but damn, bro, you gotta impress. Look, I want y'all to knock it out the park, because my community relies upon your product. We've been using 2K19 for 3+ years. About 3 years. So it relies upon your product. Thousands of dollars every year. I know it's nothing when you think about it. It's like, a couple dozen wrestler nerds aren't gonna buy it. Who cares? I know it don't matter, right? We just customers. We don't matter to y'all. It's fine. You got plenty of creators and everybody else asses you can kiss, or people can just make stuff up. Like, it's the best game ever. I can do my online universe mode. You can even do the universe mode in 2K20 correct. So let's focus online a little bit. For some of us, let's focus universe mode. For the other people, let's focus the creation suite. And if you want to show us you're hitting different, if you want to show us that you really are doing what you're supposed to do, provide some more unmanufactured footage. That's basically it. This was my weird take on 2K20's 25-second it hits different thing 2 weeks later. I know it don't matter, but hey, I had to get it off my chest. So thank you for listening if you're still here. Catch you on the next go round for any other type of content. And as always, I don't know, brush your teeth, comb your hair, and be a good person. Later.